A Tallahassee girl is recovering from her injuries after being thrown from a ride at the North Florida Fair.
Fair officials confirmed this all happened Saturday.
Valdosta police named the man shot and killed in Monday's shooting at an apartment complex. Police say they also know who pulled the trigger. In thousands of stores across the country, the retail giant Walmart is throwing parties in a bid to pull in more holiday shoppers. We have breaking news this morning. The Tallahassee Police Department is currently investigating a person who was found lying on the road. We're told by police that person did die. We're following breaking news this morning. Our Jada Williams is live on scene this morning. A man walked into a McDonald's with gunshot wounds. New overnight, one person is dead following a shooting in Tallahassee. This morning, police tell us the suspect is in custody. Right now at 6:30, a young man known as Super Cam loses his battle against cancer. This morning, a look back at how he inspired many in our community. We first heard the story of Florida high school graduate Cam Brown in May when the Western Carolina football signing was diagnosed with bone cancer. Super Cam, as many like to call him, fought the cancer head-on for 6 months. It is our first alert weather day. You're watching around-the-clock coverage of Hurricane Irma. Our Stephen Jumamal, who's reporting live downtown Tallahassee. Now, we've been inside this whole time. He is out there in the thick of it.
You can hear it.
Could you tell us, Stephen, what is it like outside right now? You're doing a public service here by informing our viewers. Our meteorologist pretty much well informed you when would be the best time before conditions would pick up. Just want to let our viewers know that Stephen Jumamal, he is safe and he is going to a new location. He is checking out the Lake Ella area, so we will check back in with him throughout our newscast because it's wall-to-wall coverage today.
Wall-to-wall coverage. We're here all morning.
For the last week, we have been telling you about the outpouring of support from across the country to help rebuild in the wake of Irma. Now meet the men and women from Tennessee pulling double duty to help people both in Florida and Texas.
Florida Fair is in town, and we've got that behind-the-scenes look for you.
We certainly do. Our Jada Williams, she is live at the fairgrounds this morning. Jada, I see the teacups behind you. That was one of my favorite rides. Got a little sick on those. Yeah. How are preparations shaping up for the first day? Law enforcement make an arrest in a Tallahassee shooting that happened back in April. Now, a Tampa man is facing attempted second-degree murder.
Leon County Sheriff's Office got a unique call Saturday evening about an 8-foot alligator just roaming someone's backyard on Bobbin Brook Circle. That's off McClay Road. Officials from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission did capture the alligator, as you see there. They say nobody was hurt.
Okay. And I'm sure the alligator is doing just fine, too.
But just imagine, you look outside and you're like, what is, you probably think snake, a big snake, and then you get a closer look, and it's alligator.
You would get a closer look? I would caution you not to do that.
Malcolm, you think it's a snake? You haven't been in Florida long enough.
People in the small town of Sutherland Springs are grieving for the lives lost in the worst mass shooting in Texas history.
26 people ages 18 months to 77 years old were killed. Dozens others hurt at a small town church in Texas.
Deborah came to the hospital thinking she was having an asthma attack. 8 hours later, she found herself on the operating table. She woke up to the people who saved her life.
I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I was thinking I was just having an asthma attack, so all I needed was a breathing treatment, and I'd be on my way. Deborah
had 3 blocked arteries.
She was likely going to die without some intervention. The only recourse was to go to emergency surgery.
The WTXO Turkey Drive raised close to $17,500 for Thanksgiving meals right here in the Big Bend, and now in its 4th year, we're raising the stakes.
That's right. While donations from you truly make the difference, the impact would not be possible without our partners in America's second harvest of the Big Bend.
All right, so I worked hard on this story, so come in front of the TV if you're not. I want you to watch it.
A rescue mission shifts to recovery mission this morning on Lake Talquin in the search for a missing 10-year-old boy. According to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, 2 boats collided on the lake Saturday afternoon. 4 people were thrown overboard, including that little boy. We talked with family members about this tragic news. What are some of the examples of women making a difference in our community?
Well, we have some educators out there that don't only do their day-to-day teaching, but they're putting youth programs together.
That's Alex, Christian, and I hard at work during our Sunrise Pumpkin Challenge. We need you to decide who has the best pumpkin, like your favorite, right now on our WTXL Facebook page. We'll see you in about 3 minutes.
Vote Christine.
something that will, of course, be more normal advancing through November and soon December.
Well, I certainly feel refreshed after getting that extra hour of sleep for daylight savings. How about you guys?
Not a bit.
No, not a bit.
Do you guys know anyone that missed the memo on daylight savings?
Marvin, rumors, Marvin. I'm calling you out, Marvin.
Join us for a second cup, please.
Bye, y'all.